Bye-bye.
Welcome. Awesome to see everybody. I'm going to give you a little information about the seventh seal and what it does as an activation symbol. I created it many decades ago, and we've got some questions coming from our seventh seal temple followers that I'm going to answer for you today. So, what does it mean to be activated with the seventh seal? That's a multi-level response, like from super activated to just initiated. Let's say super activated would mean your higher self is fully downloaded into you, and you're fully aware that you're expanded in your divine consciousness beyond one might consider as normal perception of reality. So the initial initiation is kind of like breathing and breaking out of the matrix. There's other layers of integration of your higher self. I've experienced multiple upgrades along these lines, and say like 6 major ones in my lifetime. And I'm kind of going through a 7th right now. It's unique in the sense that it's kind of like merging with your higher self. The divine intelligence is really on board and guiding you. So these activations are really significant. It's frequency and awareness working with you in exactly the right manner that you need. An initial energy feeling that opens up all your chakras and sends the energy to the top of your crown. And with that expansion, allowing your higher self to begin integrating, and it'll be healing things and aligning things to your original divine blueprint. Your body will naturally resonate and adjust to what is the appropriate level of consciousness for how expanded your heart is. And that's really what is the most important thing, to have the crown open as all these energy centers are activated by sitting on the seal, being around the seal, putting it under your bed. I even have a blanket that I like to wrap myself up in. So yeah, all of the technology is really designed to work with you exactly at the level that you're at. I've created a new device also. It's a double-sided one of these ninth seals, and you put it between your hands like this. And I was just obviously closing your eyes as an invitation to have it work with you. And so it really spins up the energy. And this one, when you stand on it in a bigger form, it actually spins up your entire light body. So the more you work with this, the quicker your acceleration into divine consciousness. Yeah, then you're really being aligned to your highest purpose and your greatest fulfillment of dreams, which is exactly what I'm experiencing. And of course, I do meditate with the seventh seal. I use my intuition about when I need to do things, and the use of the earrings, by the way, which opens up the throat chakra, obviously for the women who are wearing it. They have a lot of incredible stories. We're also making the seventh seal lamp here, which just exuberates the energy in the house or in the area. So a lot of people feel energy when they come into my shop. I've got a lot of seals around too, of course. So the way that this is really coming together exactly is super divine intelligence is a multifaceted awareness of all of your higher selves. And you have higher selves going all the way back to your oversoul. And so each of these integrations that I've gone through has a awareness about the personality aspect of the individual the presence of the being in that particular dimension. And as I've said, I've really gone through a number, and I feel I'm going into my seventh. Even though in my early 20s, I definitely had a connection with my oversoul to begin with. And when I channeled this when I was 26, it was a situation like automatic writing. I just got out of the way and this came through. Well, the original symbol itself, for those of you that don't know, the seventh seal all by itself matches up in here, and all the other information that brings this awareness came through about 7 years ago. And by the way, what it says around here is as above, so below, as within, so without, left, right, head, heart. So this is really a powerful tool, especially now, relative to what's going on. And the more you work with it, the quicker everything starts to shift. And so, let's see. Oh, yeah, it also wards off negative energy. So if somebody's having like night terrors, you put it under the bed, that'll stop immediately. Oh, and if you put it under your pillow, hang on to your hats. Probably should have a disclaimer, because it'll really bring up, like right before you wake up, when your subconscious is really processing, it'll bring up your fears. And they can be very lucid, vivid, lifelike. And so, yeah, people have reported that that's pretty intense. So you want to do more of your activating to get into your heart. When you really feel you're ready, you can try that out. So let's see. When I first brought this through, I had that cosmic scientist time traveler in my life. And he said that it was the seal on the Hall of Records. Drumville Melchizedek talks about symbols going down the hall, and there's a final one on the door. He may have referenced it as something significant about the final one, not necessarily on the wall. And that's because this is the ancient symbol that's brought to the planet at the sort of end of times to prepare everybody for the beginning. And as you awaken into your path and purpose, we all serve part of the plan for implementing the new earth. And so this happens on planets when they're ready for this information, which will, as I have said, accelerate you into your highest divine self and integrate that into your body. Well, I think that will be the end of this for now. Hello out there to everybody, and thank you for all the support, and may we arise together. Many blessings. So check out everything the Seventh Seal is doing and that I'm up to on GaiaSphere.world, especially the new Love Phone, which lets you be connected by satellite and securely without 5G, with a whole bunch of other really amazing things about this new phone that you can find at GaiaSphere.world, including all the seals and merchandise that you can find
What does
off
love
the same
mean?
hub.
What does it mean?